Alright, I'm going to do another example here. This isn't in your book, this is just an example that I have that I'm going to work through. But I want to prove that the sine cubed of x over 1 plus cosine equals sine of x times 1 minus cosine. I'm going to work with the left-hand side and try and see if I can get it to where it equals the right-hand side. One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to break the numerator up here. I'm going to write that as sine squared of x times sine. So I know I want to have a sine in there. So if I do that, I can see I have a sine. So I'm kind of maybe working towards the other side. I still got the 1 plus cosine on the bottom here. I'm going to substitute an identity in for sine squared. Sine squared is also 1 plus cosine squared of x. Sorry, not 1 plus, 1 minus. 1 minus cosine squared of x. So this is taking the place of the sine squared. I still have the sine of x, and that's still all over 1 plus cosine of x. Remember, I'm trying to get, here, I'll write this out so I don't forget about it. I'm trying to get the left-hand side to equal this. So I'll write it again here just to keep it in mind as I'm going through. This is a difference of squares, so I can factor this. And if I factor it, this is going to be one of the factors, so some things will cancel out. So let's factor this to be, it'll be 1 minus cosine of x times 1 plus cosine of x times sine all over 1 plus cosine of x. Okay, so this right here, I factored it into these two factors. Everything else is staying the same. Remember, I'm trying to get to this, which I'm getting close, because I'm going to have some things that cancel out here. This 1 plus cosine, that's going to go away. Those cancel each other out. So then let's look and see what we got here. I got, if I write it in the order that it's in, it's 1 minus cosine of x times the sine of x. Wasn't that the same thing? Order doesn't matter when you're multiplying, right? So it doesn't matter that, whoops. It doesn't matter that if the sign is before or after, those are the same things. I mean, if it makes you feel better, we can switch this around. I'll just erase that there. Put the sign in front. It doesn't matter. So there we go. Works out. That's all I got.